there? I think they're pranking me. So confused.
Okay, so sorry, this is the weirdest car snack I've ever heard of. Did you say this?
Car rider.
Car rider. Inji's like, I want coconut milk. Did you say that? Is that real?
That's what I said.
That's what you said?
No, wait, who? I'm kidding.
Is that what you
so
said?
Confused.
Did no one tell you?
Is this actually my rider?
The Bible?
Wait, is that what?
Your label said to us.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god, that is so good. Do you think they're pranking you?
Wait, I think they're pranking me.
I said to them.
What else is in there?
Well, no, I had to make it up because all they told me was that you like coconut milk, and so that's what I got you. And I thought
We specifically asked for your car
me?
rider, and they were like, she said she only likes coconut milk.
That's not me.
That's not you.
Is there someone else supposed to be here today? I'm so confused.
they said for car snacks you would like coconut milk. And I did think, listen, I know she's a pop star and she's a bit trendy, but
Are you kidding me?
do you even drink coconut milk?
No.
Also, why did you think it would be a good idea to get it in this packaging?
Yeah, and the really big one. Yeah, well, it's
Maybe
all they
thought-
had.
Well, in my rider in shows, amongst other things, there's coconut water.
Oh,
Babe, the text literally says she only likes coconut.
Okay, that's fucked up.
We
Somebody
thought
made
we're
that up.
getting a diva in the car.
She got in and she was like, God, that coconut milk's really thrown me.
So then I thought, okay, it's like gonna try and educate you a tiny bit on like what you actually might like as a car snack. Like, I wanted to
Okay, so
get you some
if
stuff
we had it right though, what would you have got?
I love everything.
for car snacks.
What
my god, we've lost a GoPro. If you were actually going on a road trip, what would you want?
Anything.
Like
I
any-
like rice cakes. My favorite snacks are those like seaweed wasabi. Like
Oh, the
like-
crisp.
seaweed crisp.
Okay, well we got you like a few goodies that we love.
Oh, I love this.
Do you love these? These little wafers. These we can't get enough of. These
Okay,
little
these are actually
coconut-
two of my favorite like.
Oh, sorry. Well, and then we've also got cookies. So like whatever you need, we've got. I can't believe that. That is so good. What kind of food do you like make at home?
Everything. I like all food. I eat everything. My rider, it's like bananas and apples, popcorn, coconut water, vodka.
Is that what you drink, vodka?
Yeah.
Coconut water.
I used to have it with vodka and energy drink, but someone was like, you're gonna have a heart attack, and
Yeah.
they really fucked with me, so I stopped.
And you're young, babe. You've got years in you. Don't be having a heart attack now. It'd be wasted, actually.
Not necessary.
Not necessary. You can skip that.
So do you have a little like Dutch courage before you go on stage?
Before this tour, because this was my first ever tour, I used to be fucked up every time I went on stage. I would get
'Cause of nerves.
fucked up drunk. But towards this tour, me and my psychologist were like, well, this isn't healthy. I can't continue doing this. So we made a pact of you can't drink every day. You can only drink if it's a weekend. Maximum 2 drinks per weekend, 1 drink per weekday.
That London gig looked crazy.
Oh my god, it was the best day of my life.
Did you just love it?
I literally went home and couldn't sleep for hours. It was unbelievable.
Also,
Oh
it
my
must be
God.
crazy when you like, obviously you were born in Turkey and then you lived in London for a bit, lived in America, to come back and to have such a fan base in the UK.
That's why it felt so crazy, because I was like, I'm not even from here. Last time I was here, I played my first show of my life to 100 people, and I came back and I played this unbelievable show at Village Underground, which is like
Huge.
Oh my God.
crazy, completely packed out.
It's
Every
huge.
single person with their hands up, jumping.
Oh.
Knowing your song, singing it
It
back
was
to you.
so crazy. I was like, is something really bad gonna happen? Because I feel like I'm
This
on
is
top
too
of the
good.
world. This is too
Yeah.
good to be true.
No, but then babe, the bad thing is, not the bad thing, but like you just now have to go about your day. You just want to stop people in Tesco and be like, do you know how many people watched me sing the other night? Do you know how important I am?
I actually feel exactly the opposite. After you have like a big moment, or after you like are having success, all I want to do is like be at home and like look ugly and like just go,
Yes, okay, I
go
do
to Tesco,
resonate.
basically.
Is live the best part of the job?
For me, yeah.
Because you started releasing music on TikTok, is that how you kind of got into like letting your music
Not
out?
even, girl. I was supposed to be a fucking banker.
Right,
I know, because you studied finance.
Right, so we've got, and also, so you blew up on TikTok, but you still went back to finish your finance.
Yes,
degree.
accidentally I blew up.
Accidentally blew
Yeah,
up.
why did you bother to go back to uni, babe? Being a pop star's way more fun than being a banker. Don't know if you know.
I actually feel really good that I have a degree now. I feel
Yeah,
It just feels like, oh,
because we've got no plan B.
Yeah, well, you have a degree, babe.
Well,
Don't forget.
I definitely don't have a
Nor in finance. Yeah, good point, good point.
When I went viral, I wasn't trying to be an artist or go viral. It was me fucking around with my friends in school. I was the most serious finance girl you could see. I was like so invested.
But you were a musician, like when you were a kid.
I was a classical pianist. I did jazz. When I went to school in Kent, I like joined these church choirs. Not because I'm Christian, just because I was like, this shit is sick.
This is what they sing.
And I'm like, fuck yes. So I did jazz and choir, but never did I think I'm gonna write music, I'm gonna make music, and I'm gonna be an artist. Never.
In the space of pop, house, and
because I thought it's the hardest thing in the world. It's a I want to say a shit shot, but it's not. What is it?
I was a shot
a
in the
crap
dark.
shoot.
A moonshot.
A moonshot. A crap.
Like,
What's a crapshoot?
I don't
That
know.
just sounds like a toilet.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that's like sounds like a sushi roll.
Oh, a crap shot. I'll have the crap shot on the side of edamame. Yeah. So you just felt like it was something like, no, that's what you do when you dream. Yeah.
Big finance girl, got my job, like blah blah blah, had it all set up, and it was these random series of coincidences that led me to writing this one song, putting it on TikTok, and
Is that Gaslight?
That's Gaslight.
Did it really happen overnight?
Overnight.
Oh my god.
I had a jazz band. My like drummer got sick. I got a substitute drummer. He says, "Hey, like I make beats. Let me give you a beat." I'm like, "Okay, sick. Give me a beat." From his trash folder, he pulls out House Beat 120. It sends me House Beat 120. I was angry at a guy, so I like think like Gaslight. Gatekeep was my idea. The boy next to me in the videos, he was the rapper in our school. Like he was like famous and like hot, and I had a crush on him. To go hang out with him, I go to him and I'm like, "Hey, like I have this House Beat 120. I have this beat. I have this beat. Can you teach me how to write a song?" That's like the first time we hang out.
Oh my god, so it's kind of like a date.
It was a date. He brings me back to the studio. He's like, "Yeah, like I can teach you how to write a song."
Oh my god, sorry. This needs to be a film.
It needs to be a film because 2.5 years, it's still my boyfriend.
Fuck!
Yeah, I know. So cute.
No! Oh my god, that's the best meet cute ever.
First song we write is literally me saying Gaslight, Gatekeep, call his new bitch mainstream, like this really psychopathic, anti-man song.
Yeah. She's on the man hater vibes.
We write it together, take a video of it, no makeup, like I'm in like a t-shirt like this of a part of the song. Post it. He even says this is so cringy, like can you delete it off TikTok? I don't want to be on TikTok.
Stop.
I forget, in the morning it's viral. The song isn't even written yet. There's no song. We wrote like a little rap part of it.
I know viral happens, but
But
that
not
is
like that.
crazy.
The most random.
Was it like labels in the DMs?
Yes.
Really?
Know what a label was. I didn't have an artist name. I didn't have the song finished. I didn't have a Spotify. And there's labels being like, "Hey, this is Universal Germany. We're interested in your song." I'm like,
Oh my
my
god.
god.
so I'm a junior in college, so I have a year and a half left. And we'd be like, "Hello, what's a label? What's a manager?" No idea. From then until my graduation, I was like, okay, I have to make this happen until the day I graduate, so I don't have to go to my banking job.
Epic.
That was the plan. The three of us continue making music while at school. They graduate because they were a year older than me, and they start doing private equity. Like they're currently working in banks.
Oh my god, and your boyfriend still does?
Mhm.
Does he still like write with you on the side?
Yeah.
Wow.
We like Zoom and like write songs together so
That's so amazing.
it was so cute.
I'm obsessed.
It was insane.
Well, you baby made it. You're not working in finance.
I know.
You're just dating a man in finance. It's genius.
Perfect.
Oh my god, and now you're a pop star. But are you just so glad that that was your path?
That is proof
so
that this is meant to
grateful.
be, because that shit doesn't happen by chance.
Doesn't happen to everyone.
No.
You
You best
won.
believe
So
we put up
grateful.
a sick house beat 120. We wouldn't be viral overnight. I can guarantee
No,
that.
we would not.
Definitely, like I had been a musician just in a different genre for my whole life.
Yeah.
Like 10 years
Yeah.
I've been. I knew everything about music.
Yeah.
So I was so well prepared that I could make it
Do it.
work. Because there's a lot of stories where someone goes viral and then there's really nothing left to be
Yes.
explored there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Whereas actually it was just a career that you could have pursued. You were just like, not scared to, but just like, well,
I
that's
was
not what people
kind
do.
of dumb because all of college I was like, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to start a company. I just don't know what in. And the world was like, bitch, music.
Music! You're a prodigy pianist, babe! Get out there!
Yes.
I feel like now that's what I'm doing.
Epic.
You
Now
got
you've
must.
done the tour, what's next?
It's kind of like a cycle. You write music, you put it out, and then you tour it for the world. So now I go back and write more music.
What's the kind of inspo at the moment? Like, we feeling like we're sticking on the empowerment, we're sticking on the sexy, like what are we going for?
In that cycle, right before the writing music, you have to live.
You have to live your life.
Yes.
Go out,
Yeah.
I'm gonna party, I'm gonna get in shitty situations, and then hopefully we're gonna get stories. stories to write about.
And you're gonna be in New York.
Yeah, I'm going back to New York.
What's the main difference between like living in America and living in London?
America's weird. I'm sorry. People are gonna hate me for this. But
No
nice.
defamation to America.
yeah,
actually.
no defamation. Love you guys, but very honestly, the biggest difference I feel is that any person could have a gun at any point, and that freaks me out on the
Yeah,
daily.
and I would say that's quite a fundamental difference.
Yeah, big difference.
Do you know what I mean?
Like when I'm in the tube here and someone's weird, I'm like, whatever. Like worst they'll do is like they'll show me their penis. In
there's a
America,
flash.
I'm like that guy might have a
Could
gun.
fully shoot me in the
Yeah, in the face. And what about Turkish culture? How does that vary to like British culture?
Great question. The biggest thing I've noticed is Turkey is very familial and warm. Like on the streets, people feel like, oh, we're all in the club, we all fam.
In the club, we all fam.
Turkey feels like that.
Oh, definitely, that's not London.
And I felt that a bit less in London.
Yeah, a lot less.
Like, actually, not at all.
I've never met a stranger on the street and thought, fam. Never.
Right. So that's kind of how I feel in Istanbul. Like if
Yeah.
I went to someone's baby and tried to touch them here, they'd like call the police. Maybe.
Yes.
But in Turkey, like they're like, yeah, go babysit her. Like I'll see you guys in a few hours.
Yeah. Whereas like we've lost community.
I'll say something else. I think a crazy, amazing thing about London is that I don't feel like a stranger or an outsider. This is a city that accepts everyone.
Everyone can fit in somewhere.
Yeah, no one makes me feel like, oh, you're a foreigner, you don't belong here, go away.
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
They're like, welcome, add to the culture.
Yes. If you were arrested.
In jail, who are you calling?
Which country am I in?
Oh, good.
Oh,
Okay.
but babe, you can make international phone calls.
You can call whoever you want.
You call whoever you want.
Who's
I
gonna be
love
there for
how
you?
That's like the most international answer of all time. What country am I in?
London.
Okay, I'm only saying this because we just recently got arrested in the Canada border. So
Sorry.
this is very recently in my brain. You actually just traumatized me a little. I would call my dad.
Let's just like rewind for a second.
You were arrested.
So what happened there?
Apparently, you're not supposed to carry assault weapons across the border.
Of course.
A pepper spray is an assault weapon.
Oh my god, and you had a pepper spray because
My
you have
lovely
a...
guitarist had a pepper spray. Thankfully, it wasn't me. Police search us, blah, blah, blah. They're kind of confused because it's like 10 Americans and 1 Turk.
God, I wouldn't have even thought about pepper spray.
I know. It was totally fine.
Goodness. Right, so you would call your dad?
Because he's like a practical man and...
So I call my dad black box because I throw at him problem
Yeah.
and
Yes.
he spits out a solution. I don't know what goes on in the middle. I'm like, Dad, I don't have a visa for my show. He's like, visa
Done.
delivered.
I like that
And so
about
then
him.
if you're calling your dad, who's sitting in the cell next to you?
You know my song Madeline?
Yeah.
Yes, I actually
Yeah.
do.
My best friend Madeline.
Really? She's naughty.
She's naughty as fuck.
Where did you meet her?
In college. We probably bonded because I was holding her hair when she was puking or something.
Oh, that's the
course.
best kind of bond.
Yeah, that shit's unbreakable actually.
So like I'll definitely be following her to jail. But like
Yes.
she was breaking the law.
Oh, and you were just aiding and abetting.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, I will not leave you. We
Yes.
will carry this body together.
That's a good friend, babe.
you've got to have a friend that you can bury your body with. I always say
100%,
that.
no questions asked. Let's get our hands dirty.
Yeah.
And then if you're going on a road trip, what's your road trip track?
I've been really obsessed with the Fisher remix of It's That Time.
Oh, so good.
I just tech house is kind of what I
Yeah.
just want to put on if I'm in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you drive?
Pop stars don't drive.
Pop stars don't drive.
It's not because of that. I feel like I don't want to be responsible for my own death.
Sure.
I will be if I'm driving.
So who's your dream collab to like do a song with?
Love Fisher, but not him. I don't really want it to be a DJ. Pink Panther is. I don't know.
Really?
Like,
Oh, that's
first.
good. Okay, well you got some sessions coming up. So maybe
Yeah, somebody hit her.
Pink Pantheress, if you're watching, you know where to find her.
little bit of A&R. We'll take our cut.
Yeah,
and we'll be there.
We'll be there.
And what is the top of your mountain?
Headline Lollapalooza.
Lollapalooza.
Yeah, or like Coachella or one of them.
Dream
I want a
maybe.
Grammy.
She wants
Yeah.
a Grammy. Yes.
Yeah. Please. Because
Yeah.
then I can just be like, I topped it. I'm a Grammy winning musician. Done. I don't have to do anything else ever
That's
again.
all you need. You just need a one-liner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just have it on your mantelpiece and it's just there
Yeah.
to look at.
It's kind of sad that we need that external validation, but like also
And that kind of
slay.
accolade. I think it's slay.
Well,
Like,
also,
they're
it is
for
the
a reason.
recognition of like your life's work. So
Yeah.
it's not,
Yeah.
it's not cringe actually at all. I have to say.
I think like say it with your chest that you want that. I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
I don't think it's cringe. I think it's just like, oh, I should be able to feel confident in myself without having to pull point to a physical award. That
Yeah, like I
random
was good
people
because
picked
I
for
liked
me.
what I put out.
Oh, sadly, we don't live in a world like that.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a slave to this industry, you might as well reap the rewards.
Yes, and you might as well say I'm a Grammy award-winning artist.
As you should.
I like that for you.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Should we have a little manifest?
One day.
Are you a bit witchy?
Not witchy, but I think I'm the universe. We're like all on the same vibration.
Oh, so yeah, so that's a bit
Yeah, I'm a
witchy.
little bit witchy.
No, I think you're quite witchy.
On a scale
I don't know, vibration
on a
queen
scale of
over
1 to witch, I'd say you're pretty high on the witch scale.
there. Yeah.
okay.
Anything else you'd like to say to the good people?
Love y'all.
Yeah. Will you give them a kiss?
Yeah.
No,
It's like this.
Ah.
I'm coming. Fuck. Sorry, I'm buckled up like a good girl. Okay.
Like a good
Mwah.